Hi, I'm Ed, and this is a story about our family and how the Lord can bring new meaning into our lives even though our circumstances don't change. My daughter Audra was born in 1986, for those of you Bears fans, the day that they won the Super Bowl. When she was born, she was normal, and for the first 6 months or so, she progressed normally. Then at 6 months, she began to have seizures, and as that started to unfold, she had more and more of those, and finally we had to put her on medication. The hard thing for us was, understanding that, accepting that, and it was especially hard on my wife, Marsha. She began to lose weight. She couldn't eat. When she'd get up every morning, she'd have a piece of toast and throw up and maybe drink some milk, and that was all she could eat. And she's not very big anyway, but she got down to under 100 pounds. And it got so bad that one day she said to me, "I'm going to go home. I'm leaving." And I remember thinking, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And I called my father out in California, and he said, "Well, you might need to prepare yourself. She might not be coming back." And I don't think he thought any less of her. He just knew how bad it was. So she got on the airplane, and the day that she got on the airplane, she was ready to go. I was going to take her to the airport, and that very day, Audra had another seizure, this time a really long one, maybe 10, 12 minutes. And the ambulance came, and I had to leave and go to the hospital while she went to be with her parents. But the Lord used her father, who loved the Lord, and when she got there, he picked her up from the airport. They drove by the store and picked up 2 6-packs of Ensure. And he brought her home, and he sat her down, and he said, "Here, take your Ensure, drink this, and now listen to this." And he opened his Bible, and he shared with her. And he did that every day for 3 weeks. And I'm so thankful because after about 2.5 weeks, her mom made a big dinner, and she was able to eat something. And I'm thankful for a man who loved his daughter that much and who loved the Lord that much that he would spend time with her like that. She finally came home after 3 weeks, and when she did, she was not the same person, and she's never been the same person. It's still hard. We still go through a lot of difficult times with Audra. She still has seizures every 7 to 10 days, but we don't look at them in the same way. Marsha wrote a letter to Audra for a project that my daughter Hillary was doing in college, and I want her to read that for you right now.
My dear sweet Audra, I love you. Your mental disability with your seizures was frightening to me at first. I have grown in emotional strength in caring for you. You have been given to your dad and I by God to give all the special care God knows we could give. When I wash your hair, God gave you curl and wave like your dad's, so when it dries, it looks so pretty. On your good days, I enjoy seeing your pretty smile when you sit in the rocker and watch your favorite DVD. When you and I go to the grocery store, you march like a little soldier behind the cart because you're happy. I never mind the looks. Jesus washed the feet of his disciples, so in a small way, as I get on my knees to change your pull-up diaper, I have the opportunity to serve you. Having you in my life has brought pain, but also blessing. God wasn't asleep when he made you. He knows our struggles with you, but it has softened my heart, changed my perspective, and help me to be an advocate for you in this world. I can't wait to hear you call me Mom in heaven and all the great walks and talks we will have. Till then, I will dress you, bathe you, feed you, and tuck you in bed. I will sing words of Jesus over you. I love you very much, Mom.